really good day to go fishing? Oh, there's Hunter right now, and he's an avid fisher. Let's ask him some questions.
The Bassmaster Classic.
Me and Brody fished the Bassmaster Classic on Toledo Bend this past weekend. We fished it we went out to Peckerwood Point. That's a really good spot out there on Toledo. And we threw the Carolina rig with the baby torpedo on there. Caught our limit real quick, fished all day, got our fish switched out, went weighed in, got 9th overall.
How does qualifying for nationals work?
Well, there's several tournaments all over the United States, and if you qualify in the top 25 in each tournament, you go to the national tournament on Tennessee.
On Tennessee or in Tennessee?
In Tennessee.
There you go.
So what did we do today, Henry?
Well, I remember going around and asking all the teachers who they thought were going to win the Super Bowl. And here are some of their answers.
Miss Farlow, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Well, I really think that the Philadelphia Eagles have a chance, with Michael Vick. He still plays, right? Yeah, I think he's going to win. So, yeah.
Who do you think is winning the Super Bowl?
Well, as long as nobody gets hurt, everyone's a winner.
Coach Bush, who do you think is winning the Super Bowl?
The Ravens. As long as you believe in yourself, you can win. MTXE, baby.
Mr. Kaysen, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Well, I'm going for the Patriots, but as long as everybody has fun, that's all that matters.
Coach Hammett, who you got for the Super Bowl?
I don't really care. I'm not watching. How?
Miss Jones, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Well, I'm just watching for the commercials.
Coach Jersey, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Hey, man. Everybody knows that the Eagles are going to win.
Miss Spear, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Well, I'm just really looking forward to the halftime performance.
Miss Limes, who is winning the Super Bowl?
Well, football is an art, and I love art. So, Van Gogh Patriots.
Miss Hopkins, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Well, I love football, and, you gotta give credit where it's due, but I don't give out extra credit, so, you know how it is.
Coach Farlow, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Patriots. Duh. All the way.
Maestro, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Well, obviously the Eagles. They have LeGarrette Blount, Jay Ajayi, Nick Foles, and not to mention one of the best O-lines in the league. So obviously the Eagles. Mr. Coulter, who is winning the Super Bowl?
Well, football is a very intriguing sport, but there's a deeper meaning behind it. Does anybody know? Nobody? All right, let me explain. Football requires professionalism and expertise.
Coach C, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Eagles. All the way, baby. Let's go.
Miss McClellan, who is winning the Super Bowl?
Go football.
Miss Grudewig, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Well, it all depends on the speed and the trajectory of the football, and pi r squared times the quarterback's arm divided by the distance that it takes for the football to reach the end zone. But I say the Patriots.
Miss Harkins, who is winning the Super Bowl?
The Eagles, I hope.
Miss Jones, who do you think is winning the Super Bowl?
Well, I was going to go for the Patriots because they had Martellus Bennett, and he's from A&M. But he's out now, so I don't really care. Miss Ward, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Bill Belichick.
Not the Patriots?
Well, Tom Brady, of course.
So the Patriots.
No, just Bill Belichick and Tom Brady.
Okay.
Coach Phillips, who do you think is winning the Super Bowl?
Who watches the Super Bowl? Puppy Bowl is where it's at. OMG puppies!
Mr. Cox, who is winning the Super Bowl?
Well, the Eagles are an animal. And animals just beat Patriots because, animals, ag, you know how it is. And I don't mean Aggies, Miss Jones.
Miss Brock, who do you think is winning the Super Bowl?
Well, it's a great day to be a Patriots fan.
Well, there you have it. And as always, it's a great day to be a Wildcat.